Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about introduction of the company. We chose the company background and the strategies we are identified that are followed by the company. Following are the strategies: dual adaptation strategy, environmental strategy, marketing, price and risk strategy, multi-channel customer strategy, groups, corporate and objective strategies. The references which are used in this report are from Latrobe Library. Our company name is Insightec Company Limited. The company manufacture a wide range of explosive fertilizers and industrial chemicals. It is a global company which has its branch in various countries like Australia, USA, China, India, Pakistan, etc. The company's vision is to be the best in his market, delivering zero harm and outstanding business performance through its people, its culture, and its customer focus. It is also a public company that is ranked 101 all out of the top 200 companies in Australia. It is the Australia's largest supplier of fertilizers, dispatching around 2 million tons each year. Its fertilizer product range includes urea and ammonium phosphates. It distributes commercial explosives and related services under the Dyno Nobel brand across the America, Turkey and Asia Pacific region. The strategies which are followed by the company is dual adaptation. When a company goes internationally, it has to face many problems. One of the problem is dual adaptation, the adaptation of other countries' geographical as well as social culture. The company has to understand the social culture of the company.
Hello, hi, good evening everyone. My name is Muhammad Khaja Mukhrimuddin and I'll be continuing after my previous friend has done this. Today I'm going to speak about environmental strategy, which is being played by many people. I mean, every business company plays this kind of a role. And in order to do this, whenever a client or a customer searches for a product or anything, it always sees out the potential outcomes of the product. For example, it should have a higher quality, it should have the good strength, and it should be able to save time and money. And in case if the company is not able to meet the demands, they'll obviously move to the other competitors or the other contenders for the better quality products. In this, there are many things which comes up. What exactly is environmental strategy? Is it based on the greenwash? Now, the first thing, many people don't know what exactly is greenwash. Greenwash is where whenever unsustained or misleading claim about the environmental benefits of product, that is which is completely sensitive to the technology, where usually if it is exceedingly limits of or removing the sustainability of the fertilizers in the current world and perplexing or we moving out very fast rapidly. So this is the things which goes on with the environmental strategy. Now there are many pros and cons for the environmental strategy, where the advantages are that the products should which are made should be recycled material, and the products usually reduce your reliance on natural resources. And if you look at our business activities, you can do anything differently from anything whatever is going on, and it even reduces the environmental impact of our business, which will improve the sustainability as well. Now, whereas in the case of disadvantages, the worst part comes here is the frequent extreme weather condition. Usually in the weather condition, there are many issues which has been created, and there will be very much a decrease in the demand, and there will be many global impacts being seen, and there will be a rise in the cost of the products which are being carried out. So in this, in the IPL company, which is called where it implements the environmental strategy in a in a very commercial and domestical way. It is seen that they have introduced two committees, which is called as one is HSEC committee, and there is a Zero Harm Council, where board health it is HSEC full form is Board's Health Safety Environmental Community Committee, where they take care of the products, like the security of the products, of the well-being of the products. And the second one is the Zero Harm Council, where there is a special unit for it, where they carry out each and every information. Like for example, if there is a many products which are being carried out, every product have a special unit where they inform each and every products to the main council, and they usually see the oversee activity which is being carried out. And the main focus of this IPL company is it has a completely it should have always a progressive increasing resource efficiency, so that it can have a long-term economic and environmental sustainability. Thank you, and the rest will be continued by my friend.
Hello everyone, myself Saad Ahmad Farooqi Mohammed. I'm here for the presentation of marketing price and strategy. In this marketing strategy, there are some decisions that should be arranged of the parts of the market to center the objective market. And there are some techniques, ways, and methods that should be founded on an exhaustive investigation to target markets and clients. There is a key choice where the whole advertising markets can stand or can fall, which is the market division. And there are quite shortcomings in contending items and administrations which should be recognized so that the strength of aggressive edge can be increased. These strategies include which portion of the market should be focused on, how the showcasing blend and the benefit offered should be situated for each fragment, assigning the prices to the products, situating which is the second center component of the promotion procedure in the customer's brain, and correlations between one capacity item and those of the contender. There are quite marketing strategies on social networks, like on Facebook. They would have their page on Facebook, either on Instagram or on internet. There are some advantages of these strategies. They are through this strategy, the sales of the product will be more through marketing strategy, and through risk strategy, there would be a low risk, and through the price strategy or marketing strategy, the management of sales through marketing would be great. It would be a cost effective and it will target all the groups. This Intellect Pivot Limited uses a marketing price and risk strategy, like in building, compiling, and relevant brands that are sought after by Australian farmers. This company focus on compiling administration of hazard, which is integral to its proceeded with development of the company's corporate target and techniques. And the risk strategy which is followed by this company is like the resultant corporate risk report is displayed to the audit and risk management committee on a yearly basis, and the administration introduced some updates to the committee on material business changes. Thank you.
Multi-channel strategy includes these important points. So first is the multi-channel structure. Second is managing more complex chains, and this is the main point which deals with the conflicts arose in the organization. It also provides the leadership in the organization. This it also helps in finding an optimal channel mix. It creates the synergizes across channels, building strategic alliances, and creating sustainable competitive advantages in the organization. Then these are the latest multi-channel strategies which are used by the organization and which are trending. So these are the few channels. Those are Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and internet. Advantages of multi-channel strategies: it helps for organization to enhance more sales. It also achieves a 360-degree view of the customers. It manages sales through feedback. So in this point, feedback is taken from the customers, and then they react according to it. This is a cost effective because it does not require a setup for the online marketing. And this is the targeting specific group. It targets the specific people according to their needs and wants. So this slide tells us how the organization uses this multi-channel marketing strategy in their organization. First is the official website, which gives essential information of the organization of the service provided by them. Then there is customers can get in contact with the organization via email if they want to contact the organization. Then the organization also has the Facebook account, which posts the recent activities happening in the organization, and also the people can get in touch with them. Then is the Instagram profile, which posts the recent pictures and videos of the organization and the activities which are occurred in the organization.
The another strategy that was followed by the IPL company is cooperative and objective strategy. This strategy is used by the IPL company for managing the risk that were identified in the company when the work is going on in various departments. Moreover, there is a team that was appointed by the IPL company for controlling these risks, and they follow the structure that was designed by the Australian and New Zealand Standard for Risk Management. If we're talking about the IPL risk control include, it follows the various things like first identifying, analyzing, treating, and giving the report to the board members. After that, they have to monitor the annual budget and the monthly report of the company. Moreover, they also have to attend the diplomatics of the authority. They have to make future plans and internal level functions for their company and for their success. In the end, they also have to do the main important work, that was letter of assurance process from the committee, so that all the controls and the work that was going in the company was doing in a proper manner. If you're talking about the risk management roles and responsibility, there are 4 major roles that was followed by the risk management team. First is risk management strategy. In this strategy, they have to maintain the policies and principles used by the company, and they have also the monitoring all these risks so that the company follow their process in a proper way. Second one is compliance. In this, the management is checking that all the work is done by the company is going through the business laws that was made by the government or the higher authorities. And if you're talking about the third process or third responsibility that was followed by the company, that is disclosure. As we all know that all the annual reports were given to the CEO or the higher authorities like managing director of the company, so that they can make their final decision after checking the reports and for the business making successful. In the end, they also have the other important responsibility is insurance. In the insurance strategy, they have to check the variations that was taking place in the policy of the group, and they also have to monitor this because they have make the laws and follow the laws according to the business. In the end, we have some other risk that was occurred or come under the process of corporate strategy. There are 3 main processes, that was economic sustainable risk, environment sustainability risk, and the social sustainability risk. Firstly, talking about the economic sustainable risk, these are risks which affect the long-term maintenance of the economic growth, and the risk that was come in this mainly exchange policy, political variations, and laws and changes, economic currency change, etc. If we're talking about the environmental stability risk, these are those risks which creates a problem in a firm. So in a specific way, because no one, any company doesn't want to compromise with the environment. We all have to make an environment friendly nature. That was the main aim of the company, as they didn't want to destroy environment, they also try to make things in a sustainable way, and they always adopt new techniques and strategies so that they can save the environment. However, if we're talking about the last social risk, that was social sustainability hazards. These are risks relating to the organization's ability to continue their operations in a manner by which they meet the acceptable social average and the needs over the long term. As you all know, the company is the manufacturer of explosive and industrial chemicals, which also have some impacts on the environment. So that's why it was situated in the domain area of the region. And the main risk additionally is associated with the transportation and storage of the material handled by the IPL. And they also try to give the best potentials so that they can easily available to all the clients and make a better understanding with them. So this strategy is mainly found to control the risk that was occurred in these things.